Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We're gonna fast forward here. And I'm waiting on this final unpowered device. We ran out of juice. And now we're back on track. Okay, so we're very close to not having enough power, especially when the wind slows down. I want to start working on ripping the roof off the top here. I could just like select the whole house. What if I do it like so? That's so close to what I want. But the wooden roof, and then I want to deconstruct that. And then this part. I guess we'll just select these parts individually. Deconstruct. Okay, cool. So based on that, I want to start moving our power production stuff onto the roof. This guy for sure. The windmills even, we can throw up top. And I don't know if them being up higher, will that help with their wind power? I guess we'll find out. The other thing that I really want to get going today is, I know I talked about this like for multiple episodes now, is I really want to get the drone going. We don't have the silicone necessary to do so. But I think we had... There was silicone just like hanging out somewhere. Why don't we harvest that buttermelon? Can't hurt. And we still need silicone or for electronics and the CPU. Carbon armor has been researched. We are out of research. We have defeated the research tree. Let's make sure Krista has like something to do now, because that was her like only reason for being on the squad. So let's see, manage activities. Krista, what is your job now? You're also a cook. You deliver. You can plant and ranch. Not much of a cutter. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. That's so wild. I don't know. I don't have anything else to research. All right, we're slowly pulling the roof off. Let's move you. Oh, let's move the wind turbines first, since they take up more real estate. So let's just do it like 1, 2, 3. And that'll give us enough space to put another one here, I think. Yeah, one more wind turbine. And then we can stack the solar panels across the front here. And maybe I'll even go ahead and just build a permanent ladder. Just like there. And on the other side, so they can like get up. I know they can like ladder up themselves. I'm not really sure like what the difference is. It seems worse. Is that the case? Or am I just like, you know, connecting two incorrect things with and it's not actually connected? I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this one and reconstruct that part of the roof. You climbing up from the bottom of the world? Are you not next to the other one? You are. Well, you can like overlap. Oh, weird. Huh. So you could put like one here, and then another here, and then another here even? Yeah, like shift it over then. I didn't know they could overlap. That's so strange. How weird. All right, and then we've got the CPU. Yes, it's happening. It's happening. Alert the mayor. Oh, that's the other thing that we're building is the freezer. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We finished the technology tree and the drone is being constructed. We have guns on the back of our house. Everything's coming up Millhouse. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see this thing like fire off. Oh no, you gave up on life, Grayson, no! All right, Vanessa's gonna finish the job. Please don't botch this. I would be very upset. It's coming. It's ticking down. It's very exciting. Once this happens, I'll send somebody out on a mission. Solar flare, how dare you? Is that gonna affect my drone? Oh, it works! Whoa, it's so fast! He's out of here. I don't even know where he's going. Oh, he grabbed all the wood. Zoop, zoop. He's so quick. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, we definitely don't want him on a circuit. Yeah, we're actually, oh, we can name him? Yes! This is BenBot. I get to be in the game now. Dude, if BenBot dies, I'm gonna be devastated. I just realized naming myself a robot after myself in the game. Look at how fast he is. Oh, the game has changed. Yeah, we definitely need a second one for sure. The other thing I really want to get my hands on is a mech. So people indicated, Josh, thank you for chiming in, that you can build the mech inside the base, and it doesn't have a gender, will be able to walk out. The light mech apparently can jump over the wall, which is just a wild idea. But I think we're gonna park this bad boy just like right here. That seems like a good place for him to exist. Geez, this thing is so fast. Consumed 35 in the last hour. Honestly, it might be important for us to look at getting another solar panel, just because we're burning through all of the electricity we have. I should have checked at what level the power production was at the end of the day. Like, did we reach full power in the batteries? If we didn't, then that means we need more solar panels or wind turbines. If we did reach full power and we're losing all of our power, that means we need more batteries. So we'll probably run out of power today, especially because there's solar flares going on. Although maybe we won't, because there's solar flares going on. Like the machine gun turrets, well, they're already off anyway. The 3D printer doesn't work because of the, I guess they just consume more power. So maybe then we will run out of power today because of the solar flare. So I guess it might be hard to judge exactly what our power consumption should be right now. I forgot to send somebody on the mission. They get to get sent out first thing tomorrow morning. Do you think this game is like progressive in that women can marry each other, or men could marry other men? It doesn't seem like it. Or maybe all these women just happen to be straight. Because I was thinking, like, it'd be really nice, just from a gameplay perspective, if I could combine some of these bedrooms. Regardless of, like, their actual desires. I'm like, get together so I can put you in the same bedroom. I don't care about your actual interest in each other, says the random higher being that is, like, overseeing everything that happens in this world. Let's see here. We would like to set the roof up. I'm just so, like, anal about this that it has to be exactly the same. So we're gonna set the roof up that way. Now let's send somebody out. There's an exploration. There's the cruise ship debris and the shooting star. We should send them out to the shooting star. It's not very far. And, this one actually expires where the cruise ship does not. Let's send Lara, or she's actually doing stuff right now. Actually, let's send Krista. She's a genius but clumsy. That's very funny. Let's send Krista. She normally doesn't do anything, or do anything like this. We need to find a new position for her in the hierarchy of the settlement, because normally she's researching night and day, and now she has nothing left to research. Very pleasant outside, 64 degrees. That's super nice. Where's BenBot? I'm sure he's zipping around the base, but he's not at his home. Change area. Oh, that's actually a really good idea, is that we could confine him to the local space? Would that be under management? Storage? I would never would have guessed delivery drone was under storage, so defense, science. Landing spot is an interesting one. Orbital and... Oh, that thing is way bigger than I thought it was. Takes 100 alloy, 2 CPUs, and then a mech battery, or whatever that was. Was it a power cell? Is a power cell, okay. It's not under production. I have no idea. It's not farming. Aha! Camp. Work area. Oh, it's like a big old square. Ah. You know, I kind of like Ben just flying around doing his own thing. Like, it'd be nice if we could have him contained just to the main base, but the fact that I can't... Oh, wait, change area size? X or Z. Oh, you can shrink it. Ah, I can't get any... Oh, wait, it can get bigger. Okay, I take it back. Let's plunk this right... Oh, discovered an ore deposit. Very cool. Oh, you took my thing away. I want to plunk this right in the middle, and that covers everything. Can I shrink it one? How about one more? Nope, one more would be too much. Let's drop it right there. And then we'll restrict Benbot to just this area. Because I don't, if somebody goes off on like a hunting mission or searching for ore or whatever, I don't want him zipping across the map. I think he'd be more beneficial just zooming around this local area. Large male. So Goober is a female. Calvin, male. I'm kind of thinking it would be a good idea to go ahead and butcher Frederick because he's fully fattened. We already have another male and Goober is pregnant again. So the odds of getting another male are pretty high. Let's go ahead and slaughter Frederick. Thank you, Frederick, for your service. Construct a mech. Oh, rename? Small mech? Absolutely not. This is Rob. Rab! It's Rab! Rab 1. Oh my god. I was gonna name him Rob after the robot from Lost Planet, right? Or Lost in Space is what it's called. Wasn't his name Rob? I think his name was Rob. Did I make that up? I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me what the name of the robot was from Lost in Space. But now his name is Rab, because I can't type. Rab 1. Assign owner? Absolutely Lara. She has our highest combat ability, I believe. If I just double check, because it's combat 6. I think Krista is the second highest, combat 5. Krista's already back? Excuse me? She found ore and was already back. He's dead. He died. Well, it was intended. The other Ulfin are like, yep, that is the way of it. 120 meat is pretty solid. And 80 hide is pretty solid as well. Benbot, I need you to go get Rob. Or not Rob, I need you to go get Frederick's bits. Change area. Global. Area 1. Yeah, we'll just call this home base. Can I name you that? Yeah. Home base. In case we get other... Yeah. Oh no, I don't want him to be global. Change area. Home base. Yeah. Perfect. In case we get other work areas, I don't know if that'll actually happen, but you never know. Things are going pretty well though. Oh, what are you doing? You're teaching Calvin how to do tricks? Neat. Played with animal. Rita is gathering all the hides. That's great news. Processing all the meat into dried meat. Good news for everybody. Private bedroom. All right, so these are big enough. I don't think they're quite big enough to get the super buff that we would really like to see, but good enough. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward through the evening. Ulfin herd going. What? Excuse me? Look at these beetles. They're attacking the Draka. The Draka's pissed. Yeah, kill that beetle. 88 of you, 60 of you guys. You're coming from the right direction, though. They honestly should get bodied. And I'm actually really excited to see this guy go to town. So hopefully we get into the morning here. Mostly because I don't know if we'll have power to be running at night. Benbot's just hanging out. Just zipping around, moving things. I don't know what he's doing. You see him leaving and then kind of zipping around and then going back? All right, morning has arrived. We're charging again, that's good. Okay, charging starts at around like 4 hours. Full in 9 hours, okay. All right, we're doing fine. We'll hold off until the aggressive animals show up. We got another pregnant animal? Scallop, how did you get pregnant? Was this Calvin? You're not even fully grown, you weirdo. I mean, I guess it's not that weird, it's an animal. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Ceiling lamp, sure. Old equipment. Oh, we should definitely be gearing people up. This is a very good point. I think it might have been Andrew that pointed out, or somebody else who pointed out. I can't remember everybody's name. Sorry in the comments. But thank you for pointing out that the fact that your guns... Oh, don't equip a gun on her. She's going to be in a mech. The fact that your guns degrade over time really seems like a small potatoes when it comes to your people being armed for emergencies. Krista actually should have this sniper rifle now that I think about it. So I think I'll just go back to maintaining guns on people. Or at least the good combatants. And you know, like, they degrade pretty slowly over time. So I think it's fine to give everybody weapons to have. And you know, we got a fair amount of resources. All right, everybody armed. Kana is not armed for some reason. She's got a rifle. Lara, I need you to take your pistol. All right, the animals are underway. Vanessa, come turn on the guns. Everybody else, get ready. So Krista, take position. Lara, operate. Yoko, you still need to get your thing. I'm okay with Lara skipping grabbing her gun for now. Because, she's gonna be in the mech anyway. Grayson, you kind of hang out here. And then Yoko, did you get a thing? I guess, Grayson, you should also grab a spear now that I think about it. Did you get your bow? Get your bow, you weirdo. Actually, maybe you grab the gun. Since nobody else is using the gun. Draft. Sorry, this is a comedy of errors up in here. Laser pistol. Equipping laser pistol. Good. Grab a spear. Is everybody else ready to go? Rita's wrong tower. Vanessa's already in the tower. Lara's in the mech. All right, get out here, Lara. I gotta watch this thing go. Look at this go. Grayson, are you getting your spear, my man? Kana, you should also get a spear. Basically, anybody who's gonna be on the ground should get a spear. I've been lied to. Oh, no, wait, leap! Sick. No line of sight to target. All right, I take it back. You just have to tell them to leap. Sorry for ever doubting you, Josh. Ah, that's so cool! All right, go to town. Oh, man, you guys didn't know what hit you. That rifle is sick as hell, by the way. Yeah, we want her to, like, kind of park on this side of the base since the... Are you not on? Control circuit 10. Did we never fire on the control? Oh, you know what? I told somebody to operate this thing, and then I never told them, or I drafted them like immediately. Grayson, since you're not in position anyway, handle that thing, and then Yoko get to position. Meanwhile, our mech is ripping people apart. Oh, look at this guy go. Lara, you gotta cover the far side of the base. Dude, they're never getting within an inch of our base ever again. All right, the guns are now on. Draft Grayson just on the off chance the beetles make it here. These poor glutches have not made it yet. I love the sound of that gun. Now they're coming in fast and furious. Boom! One shot from the pistol immediately killed the big guy. That thing is enormous. Has it always been that big? All right, they're still coming. Nice shot. Krista, are you okay? Okay. I don't think the spores are, like, rising up in the air, thankfully. I like that she's just wearing a hat. Like a straw hat to deal with the alien incursion. Here, I'll have Lara deal with the rest of this. The rest of you guys can go ahead and undraft. Go back, go about your day. Lara's gonna rip this guy apart. And all is done. That was amazing. All right, Lara, bring this guy back in. Does this guy always have power? Is it infinite power just with the solar cell, the power cell? It kind of looks like it. Dude, this is so cool. Launch. Oh, that's so cool. And we put it back, undraft, and dismount. Climb down. Oh man, I'm so jazzed. That's so exciting. I like that it's assigned to her so I can just hit board mech and they'll immediately go and do their job. Ben Bot's flying around like a maniac. How exciting. Power cells are underway, CPU cores are also underway. I wonder if that's because so I think they're, yeah, power cell. Yeah, CPU core, power cell, concrete, and concrete. I wonder if those are because they were like formerly being built here. So why don't we go ahead and do a single CPU core one time, and then a single power cell one time, and then just let them be processed here, because it seems like they're supposed to be made at the soldering bench, whereas they can't be made in the 3D printer. I'm guessing that's why they're on this bench. We'll see if they ever get, built, and then if that goes away, those two things on that shelf. Meanwhile, this is just a bug graveyard. Two of them did get into the base, so thank you. I assume the flamethrower dealt with them. But damn, that was so cool. The guns that we have, they were even off for like half the battle, and then the mech just going to town. That was pretty sick. Our fun little herd of Ulfin doing well. We've had our first turnover in the butchering of Frederick. Rest his soul. But things are going pretty well. Stone is getting a little low, so we might want to think about queuing up just some stone harvesting out here. It's like mine these 10 patches of rock or whatever. Insufficient storage for all the butt melon and the blueberries. Understandable, we're still waiting on the 2 electronics for the other freezer, so. Power seems to be okay now that we've, oh shoot, it's not gonna be okay for very long because I forgot to turn the power off. Lara's at a risk of meltdown. Crushingly unhappy. What's wrong, Lara? Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, I forgot that she was bonded with Frederick. Oh, she's gonna have a terrible time. Maybe we should have her have a drink. Can we make her have a drink? Let's see here. Are there beers in here? Is that beer or is that like syrup? Drink tea. Eat bush fruit. How about just have some tea? Maybe that'll help calm the nerves. We have some chew root just lying on the ground because we have nowhere to put it. All right. Some high highs. Dealt with the crazy wave. Built a mech. Benbont's doing good work. Low lows. Lara is depressed beyond all reasoning because Frederick was butchered. That's why you don't bond with a food animal. She is hungry. It is dark. We did scavenged a hell of a lot of med kits. I wish some of those were electronics, but that's fine. She's having a tea. Is that gonna help you out? Let's see. I thought it like calmed the nerves or something. She's taking her sweet time. All right, we'll let that resolve. Okay, enjoyed a beverage. So that did help. And she's having food, so that should help as well. All right, maybe that does get her back above the threshold of devastation. She's still upset for, you know, the next day. Thunderstorm. Well, at least we have all of these lightning rods about. Soaked wet. Oh no. Ooh, nice. That was pretty cool. Not connected to a power consumer. That means we need to connect it via a power pole. Like so. Like here. Yeah. Benbot's zipping around like a maniac still. I do love the weather in this game. It's very cool. I'm thinking it would be good to get another drone. Like this, just having the drone flying around is so awesome. Another malfunction ceiling lamp, of course. He immediately delivered alloys to it. It's getting wild out here. You hear the wind whipping? Oh, holy crazy. 3.5 meat food, so we're plenty good there. Still unfinished components. I wonder if I could tell, like, Yoko, can you finish these? No. 2 people have a risk of meltdown. Oh, Rita's upset because the bonded animal died. Yoko's upset just because it's dark and wet outside, which, you know, I understand. Crushingly unhappy. Could develop a meltdown. I mean, maybe we should work on the, what was the thing? It was like the ultrasonic, yeah, the EM umbrella. Takes metal alloys and energy crystals. Because it repulses water droplets, which is really neat. And you wouldn't need to equip them until it was actually raining. It would take 70 alloy and 70 energy crystal, which I don't actually know how much energy crystal we have on hand. 130. Okay, let's do it. 7 times. Do we have space for him? Which is, oh yeah, right in here, for sure. Let's make this the tools and weapons closet. Because everything else is full. Or pretty close to it. Alright, cool. Well, things are going well in the base. I'm very pleased. Let's wait till tomorrow morning and then send another person off on a mission again. Is anybody not depressed about Frederick dying? Grayson is upset. Kana's upset. Krista does not care. She never interacted with the animals. She was nose to the grindstone in the research desk forever. So, good for her. I actually think I'll send Vanessa, though. Because she has a pretty high physical skill, and she's not upset about Frederick. wonder, there's a dead beetle over there. I wonder if we should hunt down some of these Ulfin as well. Hunter without a ranged weapon. That is Lara. We'll give her a bow at least. One of these days we'll get some more silicone again, and we'll be able to finish our electronics and then continue with our gun construction progress. We're at 50% with that field, 75% with that field. Yoko's upgraded her physical skill, and then we'll wait for Vanessa to reach her specific destination. They still haven't built these, so I'm not 100% sure what to do with them. Because, like, I queued these two up. Maybe if I put them at the top? Like, what if I make you highest priority? And then you as well. Would you come back and ever construct these again? Scavenged more scrap metal, which is good news. Why don't we go ahead and start to reconstruct these wooden towers over here with concrete? More scavenged metal is just wild. I love that he's just like instantly on it. It's like, we want to reconstruct something. Benbot's like, you called? All right, expedition complete. I was about to start inspecting the debris when I heard a rummaging noise. I froze in place, listening to the clanking of metal and the huffing puffing of whatever creature it was on the other side of a huge pile of stone and debris. What to do now? Jump out of your cover and surprise the creature. Try to take a peek. I tried to carefully walk over to a place from where I could see the other side of debris, but I stepped on a particularly rusty piece of metal, and my foot fell into a crate. I couldn't help myself and exclaimed loudly. The sounds of the creature stopped abruptly, and when I heard it come in my direction, I was not about to die in a place like this, so yet another yell of pain, I freed my foot and ran for the balloon, not looking back. Well, I was hoping it was a person, but you got yourself injured instead. Holy God, she's bleeding quite a lot. She'll be back soonish. Somebody scavenged a hell of a lot of emergency rations. Well, you know, them's the breaks. Hopefully Vanessa comes back and doesn't die on us. It does say not life-threatening, but she won't be back for a while. So hopefully she gets back in one piece. But for now, we're gonna find out in the next episode if Vanessa survives. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button, it helps out a lot. If you wanna see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel, that also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!